When we last left me, I'd stopped playing the game right about here. Right? Let's double back down to, first and foremost, let's do the usual. Let's get rid of this. I ain't trying to see any of that. Hostels, I seen those. They've seen me. Nemesis, I met you. Not a fan. Hyperion, I met you as well. Not a fan. Equipment, I like that. Get these out of my face, please. Thank you. Artifacts, I collect those. Scout logs, I listen to and read those. Good. Volume balance seems good. Thanks, dude. Good looking out. Alright, first and foremost, status. I am 1 parasite. Same as last time. Greatly increased my max integrity, but reduces proficiency rate by 15%. And that I am more than okay with. A lower proficiency rate, having a higher max integrity, yeah, I'd rather have a longer HP bar than 15% more proficiency. So I'll take that. 21 monies, but 11 ethers. Good farming, good farming, good farming. Suit augments, my grapple, my run, I've been continuing, my alt fire, my translocators, and 1 more consumable slot. I have that house key for the really scary house. I can power the Crimson Gateway and the Fracture Gateway. Love that for me. Now for equipment, still working with the Tachyomatic Carbine. That's still my baby. I'm not switching guns because this gun has done everything I need to do. Horizontal Barrage is still out there as my alt fire. Quality of projectiles in a horizontal pattern. Love that. Bonus damage up the wazoo. Overheat limits not bad. Projectile speeds looking crispy or quispy if you must. Critical hit. Level 2. 40%. Level 1 leech rounds and rising pitch. So the more I hit, the more HP I get back. And the longer I hold down the trigger, the faster the gun fires. Love that for me. Only 1 artifact because I beat stage 1, 2, 3. Then it reset the cycle. Beat stage 4. Now I'm on stage 5. Apparently when you beat this cycle the first time, you lose all your artifacts. So that sucks for me. But I did see 1 artifact that was very familiar to me, and I spent all my money on that. At low integrity suit auto repairs and stuff. I love regeneration, so we keep that. Data cube, I got those too. Which ones do I have? I don't know. I'm not allowed to check, I guess. So yeah. That is cool how it links to the artifact right there. I didn't know it did that. My only consumable is a ground surge, which actually does a lot of damage. We learned last time when I used it on one of the flashbacks. Scenes. Avenging the player. And I still have my blade. Let's do a control buff. Make sure we still got those. With my dodge. My sprint. Okay. Melee. Aim. Alt fire is mouse 4. Jump. Okay. Stussy. Let's Returnal. How's my HP? Not bad, halfway. That is a lot of proficiency. Wowie, wow, wow. I'm gonna use that right away. Love that for me. Let's see what's out here in the great beyond. Fractured waist. Wait, so technically I did stage 1, 2, 3, cycle reset, did stage 1 to stage 2. Stage 1 was the overgrown area, right? The forestry area. Stage 2 was the desert area. And stage 3 was the other planet, right? So technically this is stage 2 all over again, but instead of being arid and hot, now it's iced away? Like I'm playing Lost Planet
This
now.
isn't. No, it is. The same coordinates as the desert.
That's what I said.
I recognize the mountaintop, but where are the rune structures and... Helios? When are we?
Oh, great question. When are we? That's what I should have been asking. When are we? You know what time it is. Hold on. Right, you should have. I know. Dummy. Dummy just doing dummy things. My bad, dude. You know me, I love my long shots. I love my long shots. I just love games with dope photo modes. TBQH. Real chromatic. I don't do a lot of chromatics. You know, it's about time I did. Do none. Little intensity right there. Oh, okay, and not a great photo, actually. I can do better. Nobody asks when I am. Yeah, no one cares about when I am my own storyline. Only how I'm doing. Music is haunting. Oh, there's a little bit of red over there. I detect that as well. Starting to detect some other noises too. This snow is snowing. There we go. There we go. I knew we could get a better angle. I knew we could get a better angle. Uh-oh. Drunk. And Pixelate, hello. How are you, Pixelate? Is this game messing with me? Oh, that's why. Need a better camera angle to get around. This camera's like struggling. Ooh, there we go. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Now we're talking. Okay. Good. Yeah.
descent of the glacier. I don't know which attempt this is. It's becoming reassuring. Despite knowing the promises ahead, I'm having difficulty relinquishing the technology. There are certain sacrifices I do look forward to re-experiencing. But I feel as though something at the bottom is rejecting me.
You know, Celine, I'm somewhat familiar with rejection myself. Perhaps I could help you. There's a suit signal. There's where it happened. Before I scan that suit, I'm gonna make sure nothing else spawns in the area. Because I feel like, knowing my luck, that's what will take place. I'm gonna watch that person's demise. I'll start fighting in this area. Next thing you know, something else spawns while I'm fighting. And next thing you know, I get zipped up and body bagged. All because I was trying to avenge the loss of someone else. Ooh, you know what I could do is I could use my ground surge. That's not a bad idea. It has been quite good to me. I like this game a lot as well, Pixelated. Wait for it. Like a glove. Like a glove. Just like last time. Tiny equine. Fatal close range impact. I'm sorry, friend. I hope that helps you. Miss Moonsy, welcome back. Yeah, I was just saying that I have one ground surge. I'm going to use it the exact same way we used the last one. And everything worked out. I love how you have a hot take you've been sitting on for quite some time, David. Like you're just waiting for this hot take of all hot takes. You got me amped up waiting to hear what it's going to be. Translocator, we love those. Is the floor gonna fall away? It's a short range one? It is a short range to get over this. Can I just Adrian this instead? I cannot Adrian this. You made sure I could. Invisible wall of the god. Okay. Alright, game, I'll follow your. Oh. Okay. Ah! This game does a really good job of making you feel small, and everything else just seems so large, man. I never feel like I'm the biggest dog in any fight. I'll tell you that right now. Find Hadal keys. Hadal is in Hades? Maybe it's actually Hadal, and I'm smarter than I actually am. How funny would that be? Not very. Data cube processor. I love that from me. Translocator. I love this more from me. 3 rooms. I'm guessing each one leads to a key. Okay, okay, okay. Scout log. Let's do it up.
This is where the hive mind retrofitted their autonomous machines, altering each one with a new purpose. Kill the severed brethren. I still remember that phrase. And I feel myself altering too. Then it becomes irresistible. If I can reach the depths, I can destroy what destroys me. I'm stronger than the severed and the cycle.
So wait, if this is the location where the automatons are retrofitted, I think that means I'm going into the past. Because the previous cycle that I was in, the automatons were already active and they already told the story of the automatons being fitted for that purpose. So this is the location where that takes place. That means I'm going back into the past when it actually takes place in the first place. That's a lot of places. That's my current theory, at least, right now. Speaking of being amped up and waiting someone's opinion on something, do you know if when you'll get to Yakuza 6 and then the man who erased his names, I'll give the answer is no clue? You want the honest answer? The honest answer is I want to play through Yakuza 1 through 5 in order to play 6, which I probably won't be able to do because I want to play the sequel of Like a Dragon when it comes out in February. And the reason why I don't think it's realistic is because since Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out next year, I don't want to beat remake again. I want to watch my own VoDs to remember how I played it and get ready for my 7 playthrough side by side. But I also want to beat Crisis Core, so I'm ready for that. So, long story short, no clue. We got there. Fabricator, what you got? I'm too broke, but Vial, the astronaut figurine, scanning or fixing malfunctions repairs integrity. That's kind of dope. Oh, the melee kill thing. That was actually kind of cool, but I didn't melee kill enough, and it made me mad that I had it. But the other one might be about that life. This looks like... Oh my god, that's a swirling swirl. Oh my. Not gonna hop in that whirlpool. Here's this dumb thing again, which I don't know what it does, but I keep paying the toll for it because I feel like it's important. So you know what? I'm gonna pay for it again. Just in case. I can't let go of the theory that 6th ether is a lot to spend, but it's gotta be valuable. It's gotta help me out eventually. It costs 6 ether. That's my opinion, and I'm gonna stick with it. I'm never doing this. That's way too much. I regret to inform you, but I'm suspecting that oh man, erases name might be decently important to Yakuza 8. Alex, I can't promise you anything, buddy. Only thing I can promise you is Super Monkey Ball, and you already got that, so hold on to that for a bit. I see what you're saying, though. It'll help me out in the story. Ichor Waterfall Cocoon? The creator destroyer sunk into the pool, suppressed memory. Okay. It's a very good game, like really good. David, how many of the Yakuza games have you played? You're the door that requires 3 keys, right? Yeah, you require the Hadal keys. Okay, cool. You require a key, which I don't have. I have no key. Like a laugh. Key. Sorry. Which one do I want to take first? Let's take this one. 0, Kiwami 2, part of 3, part of 4, almost all of Ishin, almost all of Gaiden. Gotcha. A lot of games out there, y'all. A lot of video games. A lot of video games to play. Oh, they take turns doing the zappy zap. Is it one big room of zappy zap turns? I was trying to find a better photo than that. That's too bad. There we go. Look how sad that looks. The main character. They're just like, are you kidding me right now? You kidding me? Ha! Just the feet. Ooh, the defeat. God, Adrian, you're so like next level with your thoughts. I know. Her posture does say I kind of give up, doesn't it? Like, oh. I see. It appears that I lose. It's tragic. Ooh, CRT goes kind of hard. So does limited colors, though. Ooh, Stardust. CRT or pixelated? CRT is too bright. I think pixelated's the wave. Yeah, pixelated. Let's do that. I just love taking photos of this game, so I keep remembering to do it. I'm working hard to clear the shorter games out of my backlog. You know, I still haven't played Forspoken, and I really want to. I think I want to play Forspoken more than I want to play Final Fantasy 16. What do we got in here? Don't need it. What we got in here? Don't need it. This could be a boss, so tell me what you're working with. I like that a great deal. It's a challenge room. I'd rather clear this room first before I do a challenge room. Besides, I just started the game up today, and I want to make sure my hands are warm, proper, before I start challenging myself. The important thing I think about my playthrough is that I've been extremely humble. You know, I haven't had the hubris to suffer too much. Like, what if I do this? What if I try this? And yeah, gaming. It's the fact that I've said no to so many things. Like, you know what? Should I be doing that? I don't think so. I think I'll die if I do that. And the game's been like, very good, Adrian. I want to be up there, but I think I can't be up there early. I was trying to find a proper way to Adrian this, but it looks like it's anti-Adrian technology in full effect. Yeah, it is. There's no hitch. There's no platform to jump onto. Well done, video game. I will do it properly then. Jump over there, dash in the platform. Can't duck, so I've got to follow this one, actually. So follow that one, jump over there, dash, jump up. Oh, I can just dash through, actually. Because I have iframes. Yeah, because I can't clear that. Yeah, I can't clear that. There we go.
This world is my home in an uncaring universe. I do not wish to leave. On the edge of my sight, sometimes I can see a black sunrise beneath the ocean. When will it break through the surface? I will wait as long as eternity to reach it.
Okay, Celine Prime is going through some things. And I can't help Celine Prime. I gotta help Celine me. Okay, can't walk on the lava, so gotta ignore that down there. Gotta slice it. Can't reach the slice. Cannot shortcut over there. What the hell's that down there? If I jump on that, can I get back? I can. Is that dangerous? I think it is. That goes back and forth. Where does it go? Right here. Oh, I see. Wait, can I get up here now? I didn't even check that. No, I probably translocate back over there. Good to know. I can practically feel that cold air from that howling. How far over does it go? Oh, all the way over. Wow. Find salvage from hostiles more often. Suffer damage when using the Tropian keys. No, I almost got that one last time, and I knew I boofed myself if I got it. And sure enough, I almost did. Try this out down here. Oh, cool. I got nothing from it. That's dope. Hell yeah. Can I get some bad move Adrian in the chat? Can I reach that? Well, I could try to reach that. No, let's not do gamer. Let's do safety. There we go. Thank you, Alex. Increases repair efficiency by 20%. One additional kill required to increase adrenaline levels. That's pretty good, actually. One additional kill is okay with me. Good trade. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good trade. Move Adrian bad. David, always the outlier. Real, you're not the boss of me energy, and I love it. What's happening over here? Is this a red herring? Is anything even over there? Like, am I just... Ooh. You're a short range one, probably taking me up. I'm guessing that this area is a consequence of falling down. Let me see. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't see the point of being over here. Nope. This is not beneficial for your boy. Can't box you in. What a warrior. Too broke. Wait, I'm back to the beginning. What was I fighting for? What was the point? Oh, the point was just this. But I'm too broke to be able to benefit from it. I mean, kind of a cool room, but kind of an L for your boy. There was a health thingy down there? Wait, really? Oh, wait, that was the one that was the, yeah, okay, I remember that one. Cocoon is so nice, though. The indie game? Again, the challenge room is very tempting, but again, I don't have my hands warm yet. I'll come back to it when my hands are warm and I feel confident in my abilities, because right now, case in point. Oh, God! Like I said, Case in Point Part 2, the sequel to Case in Point. Had to waste a vial, already took unnecessary damage. Like, what are we doing? That scared me, not gonna lie. Okay. Awesome. Those statues do be pointing, huh? Their sculptor's kind of a one trick, you know what I mean? Ejected from Olympus, I rose. Okanogan Wanachi sticks. Star chart. Astronaut always following. Okay. Same, I guess. So it comes together. Dash through that. Then jump over it. So let's go here. That might have been luck. Hey, gang. Wow, I'm not good at games. Let's get good at games. Mind if I run away? I should learn to reload properly. I'm losing badly. I need to wake up. What's this damn thing? I can't believe it. It's over. I finally lost. Oh, your respawn point. Okay. I died. What happened? I froze, man. Give me my run back. Give me my run back. I'm at... But I teleported through it. I have iframes. The respawn.
Dying is worse this time. It's mocking me with my memories.
I didn't even die to a boss. I died to a regular ass mob. Ah. Yeah, I don't feel good about it, Miss Mooney. I've beaten 2 before. Man. No. It's not going to end like this.
My lifeless, ancient ship echoes these words across centuries in absolute silence. Choice.
More communications from those who came before.
Oh, this wasn't here last time. I couldn't grapple up here. Now I can. All right, game. You want to play?
The door.
Let's play.
An invitation.
Tower of Sisyphus. What the hell is this? What's blood waffling about? We seek the Tower of Sisyphus. A reasonable silence died when it connected. This heights must hold white poppies. Alright. I'll push a boulder uphill for a bit. Warning, all non-essential equipment will be removed on use. Wait. Pineapple, is this related to the main playthrough? Or is this like DLC or side content? Is this side content? I feel like I did this in God of War. Yeah. Yeah, Muspelheim, I think it is, right? It's important. Okay, but is this side content? Is it side content or is it main story content? Because if I go in here and waste my time and it doesn't progress me towards the end of the game, I'm going to be very upset. I've got a fever right now. The only prescription is progression. So is this main story progression? Will this get me to the end of the game? Or is it side stuff? Pineapple. If you're trying to understand the story, okay, it's not main content. Got it. That's all you had to say. I know that language. That's like, it could be beneficial for you and your understanding of the story. No, the story and I have a date right now. The fuck?
Discovered a strange device that is already active. It feels alive. I'm not receiving any information when scanning.
She's definitely gonna shove her hand in that. Celine, you've got to get off this planet. Planet is what I was going to say before it just gave me something. Thanos, this device unlocks new items for you and for your use in exchange for ether. You can see your progress on the meter. Once the light reaches the top, you unlock the next item. Okay. Oh! At low integrity, gain shield against the next hit. I do like that. Very beneficial. Use it again. Or don't. One time use, I guess. Alright. Run back my run back. Mads, I'm sorry if I let you down. I tried to be the gamer that was promised. A proper gun would be nice. That sucks. I'm a one trick. I'm a fluke. Where's my shield? You guys have got to go, like, yesterday. You! Okay. You are being extremely rude right now. Video game. No me? No you what? Are you also being extremely rude? One fewer kill require reduces melee damage by 50%. I don't melee that often. Good trade. Really happy my brain's working in slow motion tonight. W COVID. WWWW. Repairs moderate damage to integrity. What's this one? 20% chance to not lose consumable on use. Alt fire cooldown increased by 5 seconds. Honestly, that's not bad because I don't use my alt fire cooldown that much. But a 1 in 5 chance to not use my consumable. If it's like a really good one, like, I don't know, health? 1 in 5 chance? I'll cleanse this first off. I'll take that. Well, it was rough out here in these streets, huh? The game said playtime's actually over. It was integrity. W. I was so used to being him that I didn't know what it was like to not be him. To suffer like everyone else. Let me tell you right now, suffering? Hashtag not cool. All this suffering, very little succotash. Watch me use melee this entire run now that I took a device that takes down my melee. That'll be so Okaydrian. Need some muns, thank you very much. Adrian, for Pro of Totally Nothing, did you watch the video for Suicide Squad? Not yet, but I saw that it was posted by someone else, but I plan on watching it. Interesting question to ask. Mads, smiley face. Hey, you know what? This happened to me, so I've been there, brother. Flag to retrieval. I'll avenge you. Perhaps mistakes were made. Perhaps mistakes weren't made. Boy, this has been a humbling run so far. Better carbine. Yeah, this has everything that I need. Oh, it's my carbine in general, not even a better carbine. It's just the carbine. Doesn't matter if it's better or not. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, I thought that was actually a true obelite. It's the siphon for getting obelites when I... Okay, well... Not great. Cleanse this. I feel like I've been in this one area forever. I want to say. Feels like I've been here forever. How do you feel about it though, Mats? About the video? How do you personally feel about it? Low on HP. The dream. Please be health points. If you don't mind. You're not. I guess you do mind. Is it translocated short range or long range? Long range. L. L-mans. So deliberate with my slicing now. Beforehand, it was like, whatever. I passed these, I passed these. My head felt so cloudy tonight. I was like, I shouldn't play tonight, but I've been playing every other evening. I should keep it up. I've ruined the prophecy. I hear you, Mads. I hope you don't take it to heart. I enjoy the ones who are genuinely looking forward to it. Bro just opened up like that? Y'all coming out shooting pretty quickly. Well, I look forward to seeing the Nats and playing it. I do have to catch up in my media anyway. My media viewing, that is. That was all for the money, huh? Sloppy. Pants shitting me angry is a mood that I didn't know existed until now, and I'm happy that it does. I'll take plenty of ether, thank you very much.
Hey, Okaydrian.
What up, Deco, aka Pico, aka Popcorn?
I didn't want to scare you, but... Reset!
What's up, B-Word? How are you? Welcome back for 74 months. I don't know if you're in the habit of subscribing to people who are really good at games, but I'm afraid that's not me, friend. It used to be me until tonight. Now I'm mortal like everyone else. So if you're okay with that, then welcome to the stream. Yeah, man, I died. In spectacular fashion, too. Actually, you know what? It was not spectacular fashion. On some bozo stuff. I was just lazy, dude. Like, I wasn't reacting to anything. I just stood there like a bozo. Like I expected the character to dodge on its own. Maybe I've been playing for so long, I think I thought I was silly. That all of my neurons were connected to her body. And I would just think move and she would move. But it doesn't work that way. Yes, Deco. Triggers a malfunction on death. Didn't I just get a thing that protects against malfunctions? Well, I get 10% weapon damage when I have a malfunction. I don't need 3 free hits for a parasite. Maybe that'll work in the next console generation. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't need to heal that badly. I have 100 obolites. Let's see what's down here. This one costs like 200. No, 75. Gang gang. What'd you get? Shock Springs. Not entirely a waste of time. Nico, are you excited for football? This room looks like death. Can't wait. Shit. See what's happening. Very clever. Very clever. I got what I wanted. This is one of the best games I've ever played. Idea, execution, like all of it is really well done. I do think if I die one more time, I'm gonna hang it up. I'll keep streaming. I'll just call this game quits. I'll probably play it on my offline time, and then finally David can share his thoughts. Because I do plan on beating it. I can't reach out there. Okay. Man, I was gonna be excited to tweet about my progress and how well I've been performing in the game and get some bragging rights and humbled. Humbled. Don't like any of you. So any of you that spawn are going to get this work with a quickness. Don't need it. Happy to know it exists though. A minor amount? Good. That's just the amount of damage I've suffered. Don't want it. That was a last second grapple too. I was mashing that E button. Health if I need it, which I don't right now. Doesn't mean I won't in particular in the future, because I probably will. Health bed, nice. Had no idea that destroying these would give me so much money either, this entire time. So many things you learn just by playing the game. Every little bit adds up. This entire time I was just walking past these, I would hit a few just to press buttons. I didn't make it a focus, you know? Don't need. Got a health room right there. Got health all over the place now. Will he need it though, ladies and gentlemen? Way more time than I thought I had. I had time to run over there and run out. That's funny. That's a health dropper place. Or not a health dropper place, but a money dropper place. Where it drops you into a location and says, do you have money? Can I just walk around this? Trophy and key. It's been a while since I had one of those. Money. Broke. Alright, you can drop me down now. Nice money area and an item area. Love it for me. I deserve this success. Like this, he's almost gone. I need 7 more obolites. There we go. Can't take it with you, right? I should check these purples to see what they are first. If I could use these green ones with the purple ones. Increases protection by 15%. Increases malfunction probability. What parasites do I have on me right now? 2? 2. Fabrication cost reduce. Those 1 slot tours, max integrity, upgrade. I might grab that one. I'm not going to use that one. Lucky. Nope. There's that. Oh, it increases malfunction probability in the future. Yeah, it's not worth it. Said this one maybe, right? I have the ether to cleanse it. Let's just do that. Then I'll grab this. Finish calculator risk. Thank you. Good room. W room. There's that damn house again. You know, Celine, we don't have to go inside the house if we don't want to. I mean, you see it, I see it, we both see it, we acknowledge it.
It's open again.
But Celine, I think we both know what has to be done, right? If the house knocks, then we knock back. Now what?
The fog seeping inside. Am I not the only thing that can enter here?
I think so, friendo. Rage, loathing, impotence. They are burning to ashes, she admitted in a detached voice, no longer her own, feeling the bulkhead against her pinned shoulders, reverberating as another god guttered into smoke in the engine's crematorium. You will not get him back. Gods and titans, ashes upon ashes. My ship is dying, I am dying. But you will not save him. They are all trapped behind a lock tighter than Tartarus was deep. Rage, loathing, impotence. She felt them all, like the unpredictable hot winds of her desert homeland, wash over her from the astronaut's unseen gaze. It knew she had won. Talia awakens again, this time in a pool of blood that is mostly not hers. This time, in her time. Past and future be damned. Slumping on the ground, she looks down the hallways. The astronaut is gone. Probably another failed attempt to break the autopilot subsystems. She had to extend some respect to it for being as driven as she was. Her starship would crash. That is inevitable now. The descent is predictable. It's mathematics, a sickening prophecy. But there is an if outcome remaining, assuming she can have the words of it interpreted by another way by Oracle. Amid the destruction spreading from the hole pierced through the hull of retribution, Talia Asheron finds her center, the blood soaking up her pants is absorbed into her veins. Heart rate quickens into the thrill of the adrenaline. The unconscious patterns her fingertips lightly draw into the ether. That which destroys now creates. There can be no paradoxes in a world without an beginning. Everything is permitted in my domain. Are you reading? Someone really pulled this door open, huh? There's that piano.
This melody. I remember that.
Hey, our TV is alive.
What are you doing?
Don't talk to the TV like that. Don't put your hands in the TV. Excuse? My phone's talking to me? This game is... Oh, have a seat. Yeah, let's watch some TV.
Waiting for me. Like the astronaut.
When we look back at the monumental success of the first cruise, tragic car accident occurred in the Okanagan Wenatchee nuclear landing, it is impossible possible to divorce the forest. Although authorities have yet to identify the mission's significance in itself from the effects the cause, as road conditions were optimal, the car broke through a guardrail and plunged witnessing world into lake. The driver, the collective and conscious understanding, has suffered major spinal injuries. Her daughter, miraculously, a humankind's place on Earth.
That's our mom.
And thereby the universe
So our mom got into a car accident on that bridge of sticks.
originated from the moment we stepped
Was
upon
paralyzed.
the surface of
We made it
another
through.
celestial body. Survived unharmed.
Hey, Crop, what's the good news? No. No. No, 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 no. I don't like where this is going. Hey, Mash. How are you? You got a proof of your apartment? Dude, congratulations. Did you think you were going to?
What do you want?
Oh, hey, the basement door is open.
It's you, isn't it, Mother? I told you to...
You should be asleep, but you're oobing. Oobing. Oh, ooblets? Playing some ooblets, Sam? I just want you to know you're my favorite oob. Yeah, it looks like PT, doesn't it? The game, not our person, friend. Shouldn't have to clarify that, but I feel like I should just in case anything actually needed. It was your first apartment, so you were nervous, figured I'd get it, but you never know. Yeah, for sure, dude. That comment where you said you never know is genuine. You just never know. But congrats, man. Is it your first choice? Is it the one you looked at and said, I want this to be the one? Or was it like a list of 5 and you were like, if I get this one, that'd be cool? Can Sam and I come over? Myself and Noah Mash, can we show up? He can bring the bangers and mash. I'll bring the chicken and waffles. I'll start talking about video games and he'll say, what's blood waffling about? He'll start talking about the end of the road and I'll say, what is dude talking about? Then you'll start talking about Marvel and your team and we'll both say, what is blood talking about waffling about? It'll be great. It was your first choice? Dude, that's even better. Big ups. $900 for 890 square feet? Wow, it hasn't been gentrified yet. Up. Are you a Boys to Men fan, Sam? What's your favorite Boys to Men song? I don't say that as a trivia to challenge, like, oh, you're a Boys to Men fan? Name 5 Boys to Men songs. I'm just curious if you genuinely have a favorite Boys to Men song. About what waffle? What is blood waffling about?
Wowie wow wow.
Wowie wow wow. Who dares be nice to me in front of my salad?
Wowie wow wow.
Who would go as far as to be nice to the Okaydrian? Hey, it's Akadak.
Wowie wow
Hi, Jesse.
wow.
Thank you for getting that 5 sub community. Wowie wow wow indeed. Look at our experience points. We're coming down to the last day.
Wowie wow wow.
And we're almost at level 3. Dude, you helped out so much. Thank you. Cammy Floof, Rat Boy Engineer, Arrow135, welcome to the
Wowie
classroom.
wow wow.
Larry Kenobi and Righteous Ranger, welcome back to the classroom. What's up, buddy? Motown Philly might be one of my top 5. Not for lyrical depth, just the way it sounds. Motown Philly's back again. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Doing a little East Coast swing. Boys to men going off. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Not too hard and not too soft. Go, go. Boys to men. Bop, 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 bop. Boys to men. Bop, bop, bop. Boys to men. ABC, ABC, BBD, GBD, ABQ, XDU, XYZ. The End of the Road. Wait, so the song that I was memeing about is actually your favorite song? That's funny. That's the song I want to sing to Akadak for gifting 5 subs. And now we'll go to the end of the road. Thank you, Spider, you know, for gifting 5 subs. You are just a bud. Like Jesse to you. Gifted 5 subs to me. Kupo PP. Thank you both for supporting your boy. Thank you, Spider. We're so close to level 3. We're so close.
Wow.
No diggity? No diggity is Blackstreet. No, Dre chop the bird. Shorty get down, good lord. David's got it working all over town. Strictly bitch don't play around. Cover much ground, got gained by the pound. Getting played is a forte, each and every day. True play away, can't get it out of my mind. Wow, I think about the girl all the time. Wow. Oh, breaks yellow barriers. So the way to actually break yellow barriers is the artifact. It's not even a permanent upgrade. That's kind of whack, bro. Repairs integrity by 2% of damage dealt per adrenaline. That's pretty good. These are all pretty good, actually. Damn it. Taking this one though for free. But No Diggity is a great Blackstreet song. Then again, most people only know like 3 Blackstreet songs as well, so that's okay. Thank you, Spider, and thank you, Jesse. Is it time for you to rest, Akadak? Is it rest hours for you? That'd be great. Spider, is it rest hours for you? That might be a thing I have to do. Reduce max integrity, kill 15 hostiles through the back. F me, right? F me the run. That's a fall through place, but I'm kind of broke right now. Probably rock that. We'll find out soon enough, won't we? Getting ready for bed. Respect. Let me in. But thank you for throwing something at the hype event, dude. Very considerate of you. And look at that, I'm not gonna say you inspired Spider, because maybe Spider was gonna do it regardless, but we'll say you inspired Spider. Spider, is that okay with you if we say that? Have you died? Yes. Yes. Unfortunately, the Deathless run has come to an end, Sam. I was lazy, dude. I entered Area 5 and I got bodied by something. And then the worst part is that I found out finally what those reconstructors do. The things that cost 6 ether with the giant like outline, like the almost blacksmith mold. It's a reviver. So the funny thing is, I revived back in stage 5. I came back with a vengeance and got bodied again right afterwards. And the funny thing is, I came back into it with a vengeance. Like right now, this is the playthrough. I'm like, all right, now it's getting serious. But now I haven't lost interest, but I just feel saddened.
Wow.
Now I'm just like, well, I might just play it offline now. The run's over. The only excuse I can offer, Jesse, is that I'm still recovering from COVID, which I have been this entire time, but I came into this game raw. I should have rested instead.
Severed are still here.
My arrogance got me.
Like me. But despite their broken bodies and minds, they've ascended. The Severed achieve clarity and madness by climbing the throne of exaltation. My father once sat atop it.
What?
Every organ pipe chanting in a way I never could.
Well, I keep saying it because it bears repeating. Returnal is filling the blank and void left behind by Fury. There's a reason Fury's in my top 10, arguably top 5 of all time. It's just a special kind of game. You know what I mean? The music, the vibes, the combat, the style, and nothing's come close to that game. Not Hades, not Titan Souls, not Hyper Light Drifter, not Hotline Miami 2. But this, it feels just right. Oh my God. Lots of money. Whole lot of money. This is a clever room. Later, nerd. Afro Samurai the game. I didn't know Afro Samurai had a game. Kind of dope. Man, the way Celine looks around is just like, damn dog, for real. It's called Fury. Put your tongue face away. Disgusting pig. It's a shame. Oh God. It's a shame we never got a Fury too, huh? Because the game bakers decided to give us something else instead. This room's gonna be hell on earth. I died. This is the hardest level I've ever done in my entire life. There's no way that hits me, he says as it hits him. It missed everything? I need a new ult because that ult is kind of cheeks. Is something charging up? Because I can hear a charging sound and I don't like it. You know, I was wondering how many mobs that was, and I remember my malfunction up top says I have to kill 15 mobs to get rid of the malfunction. So now I know I killed 9 mobs. I wasn't counting, but now I was, I guess. So in case anyone was curious, that's how many mobs we just took out. You know, I had a dream about Returnal. That's how much it's taken over my life. I had a dream that I was entered in like an ultimate gaming contest where myself and 19 other contestants were entered into a gauntlet of hard games, and I was feeling myself and everyone was cheering for me, and I was in the top 3. In each round the game changed, and I was playing games like Cuphead, and the announcers were telling a backstory about how Adrian does hard games month, and that's why he's advanced so far. He's a naturally gifted gamer. You know, just self-flagellation. Well, I guess masturbation, not flagellation. That comes next, actually. But it was down to the last 3, myself and other 2 people, and it came down to the last game, and the game showed up as Returnal. It's like that movie The Wizard, when they all found out it was Mario Brothers 3 is the last game. And I saw it was Returnal. And the classroom went wild and the crowd was like, oh, Adrian did so well in this game. And I felt so confident. I'm like, bro, it's Returnal. I'm about to eat. And then in my dream, I boofed. Last game, last round, final 3, it's Returnal. And I just got destroyed in my dream. Just absolutely obliterated first chance I got. And I was so sad. Dreams do come true. Yeah, no kidding, man. No kidding. It wasn't a dream. It was just foretelling what was that. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's actually not terrible. Oh, that's the way out over there. Hee hee. It really be like that sometimes. I guess on one hand, it's kind of cool that I have the power of foresight. On the other hand, now I know the dangers of having the power of foresight. It's not a great, I don't wish it on anybody. Like any of you out there who are always like, man, I wish I could have a mutant power like the X-Men to see into the future. No, you don't. I have that power. It's awful. I don't wish it on you at all. You don't want this power. Trust. Mega Millions? Yeah, dude. You ready? 26, 58, 7, 11. Imagine I just read off some numbers right now as a joke, and then later on we listen to it and it's correct, and I realize I could have been a millionaire. Do you realize how strong my kitty cat tears would be? You would never see tears like that ever again in your entire life.
I didn't want to scare you, but...
Resub! Ow! Thank you, Casey. Welcome back, Ray of Light. Something, something, university, and you feel. Hello, Ray. How are you? How's my little Kupo? WTF is my healing room? I know I unlocked one. Oh, it's way back there. Oh, so's my health, my HELFFF. Welcome back for 19 months, Ray. How the F word are you? I'm good, Kupo. How are things in here? Oh, you know. Satisfying the criteria, feeling bad, man. Self-imposed. Tell me that. If I win the jackpot, trust there's some coming your way. I need like 2 million to never work again for sure. I'll do the amount of traveling I want. The rest can go to everyone I know. Hey, as long as you're taking care of number 1 first, that's cool. I'm not even asking for any of the money, but if you put any this way, I'll be content with it. Just make sure to cover the basis of your taxes. I would never want to be in a position where I got a large swath of money like that, millions, living the Miller High life, cackling to myself, ha cha cha cha, I can't believe this is my life right now, and then forgetting to do proper taxes, and then having to do it later on, and then being brought back down to my previous life. God. These little shits. I don't want to hug. I think it's so rude they spawn when you're using a bed to get back health. Ooh, that's not worth it. Still a killing one. It happens a lot with people, right? I think it does, Swafo. I think people just get so excited about the fact of just winning a lot of money, which it's easy to say out loud right now,
Wowie,
right?
wow,
But
wow.
when you think about it out loud, it must be so exciting to win all that money and think, oh my God, my troubles are over. The shadow's been lifted off my face. Millions of dollars now at my doorstep. I can finally accomplish all the things I've wanted to accomplish. You start spending, and then once you spend your first milli, you get accustomed to a lifestyle. Your friend's like, you ever been in a private jet? No, dude, you should do it. You have the money for it. You know what I mean? Get that nice house, and the problem is you get the nice house, but you forget how much nice house insurance costs. HOA costs, upkeep, all that stuff. Then tax man comes to your doorstep and is like, I heard you won the lottery. And you're like, yeah, bro, how much do you need? This much. And you're like, oh, I already spent a lot of that, though. And they're like, tough. Well, we're going to take your house. But where am I going to live? Where'd you live before the house? I'm just going to, like, it must be, I can't imagine, honestly. And thank you, Ray, for gifting this up to Twafo. Welcome back, Twafo, for 27 months. We're so close to level 3, y'all. That could be a lot of people's problems, though, crazy man, if you think about it. You feel me? I think a lot of people have that problem. Yeah, give me that. Want the DPS. Want the DPS. Yellow barriers can kick rocks. Give me the DPS. Real tigers, someone's downfall. Unless they're tiger stripes. Hey, high five. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Hey. Like, bro's wholesale had entire, like, warehouses set up dedicated to this mining. And I'm like, what about my gaming? What about me? What about Adrian? I was gonna say, remember when Bitcoin was a thing, but the Bored Ape Club and all that was still out there. It's not over with. People are still clinging to the idea that, like, y'all don't understand. We're due for the come up. And I understand that whole Best Buy, GameStop, and what was it one? GME? Cinema Company? It was a one-time thing. And Dogecoin's one explosion, one time, twice maybe, will never happen again. And then the entire world became obsessed with, oh bro, you gotta have bear grip. You've heard of gorilla grip? Nah dog, bear grip. Diamonds, on the way. Wolf of Wall Street on Return on Netflix, playing in the background non-stop. Give me a break. Oh, definitely give me this. Now that I know what it does, I'm doing it every time. It tastes good. But yeah, LMBO for sure. Good on you for being a trooper and... Why does my gun suck? What happened to my gun? Did I do something to my gun to make it cheeks. Oh, projectile speeds in the gutter. Interesting. Interesting. Ominous. It's so quiet here, too. Makes me think something bad's gonna happen very soon. Found your lightsaber. Bro, remember the Star Wars Jedi came out this year? Me too. WTF. Okay, this looks like... Huh. Oh! Almost made that way harder than it had to be. The first one was so huge. It really was, and bro, I played that game to completion, and as I've said before, it's in my top 3, at least recency bias, it's in my top 3 photo modes of all time. Not just the photo mode itself, but the opportunities the game gives you to create photo moments. But there's, like Sam says, there's Manifold Garden, there's Death Stranding, there's Star Wars Jedi, and there's Spider-Man. But dang, if Star Wars Jedi isn't so good. I loved that game. I slowly found myself, like, what do you call, like, a Star Trek fan is called a Trekkie, right? What's the Star Wars fan called? Are you a Warzy? That's not a thing. And I'm certainly not going to let some subreddit say, no, you're a Padawan, until you learn to embrace all of Star Wars lore. And then you become a Jedi. Like, pump the brakes. All right? We're not doing all that. Not doing all that. But I genuinely enjoy Star Wars, and the more I played that game, the more I realized I genuinely enjoyed Star Wars as a whole. As an architecture of literature. But that game was so amazing. Someone to have the gall to say, Star Wars? Okay, but Souls-like. And someone at LucasArts going, brilliant. And me going, brilliant. And the thing is, you would think when the sequel comes out, I'd be all over it. But because it's the year of good games being released, asterisk, do not forget about those who were laid off. It's... can't experience it. A nerd? Oh, that's what you're called? A nerd? Proper? Have I not been a nerd this entire time? In order to be a nerd, I have to be a Star Wars fan? Tough life. The Spider-Man selfie? Dude, isn't that one of the best photos of all time? I think the thing that makes it special, Swaffo, is that it's a very Spider-Man thing to do. Get me pictures of Spider-Man. What's this? Vigilante out here? Posing in front of criminals? Should be stopping them, not taking photos with them. And just being like, yeah. Oh, I guess being like, yeah. This guy's just still mad that he mixed up a Togruta and a Twi'lek and got caught on it. Got me. Got me. Got me. How many upvotes did that post get you, LaShoy? When you told all of our Star Wars. How many upvotes did you get? Really? What an idiot. I thought you liked the stream, but I don't want to watch a stream like that. This isn't bad, but I can't afford that kind of repair efficiency reduction. Embarrassing, truly. It's very in character. It's one of my top favorite photos of all time. Every now and then I go back to those photos from Spider-Man, from Death Stranding, and from Star Wars, and I just go, wow. I was in my bag. Of all things to be proud of. And that's say, little Adrian, pick your head up, man. Do be proud of that. You know what? Why not? Nothing to lose. Be nice. Woo, that was bold. What if I run for my life? LOL. Everyone's such a B word to me. Oh God! My face, my neck, my back. I lost. I'm alive? Not for long. You are so incredibly mean. Nasty. So light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. No B words allowed. No B words allowed. Leech rounds, armor piercing. Blast shell. Actually, I'll take that. I miss blast shell so much. Thank God. Oh. Good Lord. Oh, Britt, you're just in time. We're talking about your people. How I mixed up a Tigruda and a Twi'lek. And how LaShoy got 20,000 upvotes. My mistake. Yeah, exactly. Nerds. That's what that's actually what the fandom's called. Nerds. You're more correct than you realize. Yes, nerds. Exactly that. Just to catch you up, Brit. So you're not faking the funk on a nasty dunk. I was saying earlier that I find myself loving Star Wars more and more, especially when I was playing Star Wars Jedi. The previous title, not the newest one. And I was like, you know what's funny is that I don't know what you call Star Wars community fans, right? Like, Star Trek fans are called Trekkies. So if you're a Star Wars fan, what do you call yourself? And Papa was like, nerds? I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that's right, nerds. Star Trek people or Trekkies, Star Wars fans are just absolute insufferable nerds. So there you go. No, not even Star Wars nerds, just nerds. That's what you are. And I'm like, am I becoming nerd? And that's when LaShoy pointed out my Star Wars inadequacy. Because no true Star Wars fan would ever mix those things up. So here I am, humble, broken, with no community to belong to. False fan probably didn't even read the Thrawn trilogy, probably doesn't know about Mara Jade. Listen, bro, I recognized Thrawn the minute I saw him, okay? When I was watching Ahsoka. I also know that Thrawn, one of the few people who knows who Anakin Skywalker is Darth Vader. That's why he was so terrified about her being the pupil of General Skywalker. Snarf. I'm not opening that. I'm not gonna open that up. That's too expensive. It's called Speed Stick. It's actually expensive. I need health with an F. Badly. That's the one I exchanged out. I made you a little motion sick? I'm sorry that I'm playing video games poorly. I wish I was better at them. You wouldn't be motion sick. Really have to curate your Star Wars community? I'm barely a part of the Star Wars community, and even I know that. Genuinely insufferable. I refuse to read opinions on people and their takes on anything new media versus old media. I can't hear in any other voice except the most uppity, flippant voices you can imagine, and the most mocking tone. Like, I get that every community has feelings about previous cycles and current cycles of their media, whether it be Star Trek, whether it be pro wrestling, whether it be music, whether it be Final Fantasy. But the Star Wars community, especially, is extremely toxic when it comes to Lucas and fan service, and this is the Luke Skywalker we always wanted to see, not this new Skywalker. They dolled him down. We get to see him in his prime. Ben Solo's a punk. Rey's not even a true Jedi because she has a vagina, so she can't be a true Jedi. But I'm not saying that as a misogynist. I just really think she's not a true Jedi. I swear to God, I've touched a woman before. I promise you, here's a 5-page paper proving my intellect, that I'm not misogynistic. Also, black guys in my Star Wars? Oh, wait, now everyone's black. Also, I do want to point out, when I was watching the Kenobi series, and Reva, the first sister, when she got absolutely bodied by Darth Vader, I wasn't cheering because she was a black woman who was clearly outmatched by the most powerful Jedi in the world. It was just, it was cool to see her get her comeuppance, you know? I swear to God, that's actually why I felt that way about it. Like, Jesus. These comments are atrocious. Get just the most L vibes you could ever. But I also understand it's not the community as a whole. Like any communities, there are portions that have really good takes and they're cool to read, who appreciate the series as a whole and what it has to offer. Highs and lows, but my God. I just need to accept that I'm probably not going to see the various Star Wars shows with my best friend, start watching them on my own. Started the Clone Wars 3 years ago. Woof. Made that one lady quit Twitter or something. Oh yeah, what's her face from the last trilogy that took place. Fun character. Yeah, they were awful to Boyega as well. And then when Boyega came back and clapped back in the interviews, they were all like, ugh, see? And I'm like, bro, you made him act this way. Y'all forget, this is a black British man. Y'all thought y'all could just speak recklessly and he wouldn't clap back on media? Have y'all lost your minds? Kelly Marie Tran, thank you. Yes. Anyway, they are... I was so mad that I didn't like the last part of that trilogy, so I was like agreeing with the haters. But the difference between you and them, Twafo, is that you probably said, and I'm saying probably, hopefully, fingers crossed, we're like, here are the reasons why I don't like the last trilogy and why I think there are a couple of misses involved, right? You weren't like, first and foremost, black guy should have been a stormtrooper. Now he can wield a lightsaber easily. Like, how? Also, Kelly Marie Tran, not on my Star Wars watch. Also, she is the next Jedi in line. I'm a better Jedi when I cosplay at conventions. I still can't make it over there. Tragic. Nope. There was a tweet or something where she was overheard people praising her and it was so cute. It's like any business. Criticism, especially when it's your craft, right? As someone who streams and does game development and having all that, you see the 20,000 likes you get, and it feels good. But that one negative one, it cuts to the bone, man. Because it's vitriolic. There's a difference between criticism where it says like, Adrian could have acted better. There were better choices. He could have slowed down his speech. And I'm like, huh. Not a bad take. And ones that are just like, you got this nit, and you're like, okay. All right. More like trash can, and you're like, okay. All right. Whoa, 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 leave the cosplayers out of it. Do you know any cosplayers, Brit? Smiley face. Do you know any cosplayers? Gamer? I have no health, but a dream. No good ones? You're so trash, be quiet. Don't talk to me. I know someone who makes a pretty good uwu face though in an okay per view shirt. Got me an easy 40,000 views in my story, thanks. Everyone messaging me like at ? What's her at ? And I'm like, chill bros, buy the shirt. I love Adam Driver's bad guy though. I was so into him, and Ray was cool of course. I enjoy the separation that took place between that Star Wars universe and the current state of social media. And what I mean by that is how SNL did the undercover boss segment with Adam Driver playing Ben Solo as the undercover boss. That was one of the best skits I've ever seen done for SNL. Very funny. Made me smile, made me laugh, made me giggle. I didn't buy the upgrade yet for this. I can still buy it though. I still have time. And so I shall. And then I'll come back here and unlock that, and I'll be the god gamer that was promised. $40,000 nice? I'm totally lying. It was not 40,000 views. You deserve 40,000 views. Just between you and I. But don't tell anybody else I said that about you, okay? That'll be our little secret. What's my way out of here? Straight ahead, actually. I'm not going to click that suit signal because that's a good way to D-I-E. That's a long run back just to get some health back, but whatever. My Life, the album. Oh my god. The reactions. Shortcuts are shortcuts. I'm not going to get started on my criticism of episode 9 or I'll be going for the next hour. Thank you. It means it shows you're dedicated to it. Devontae does the same thing though, LaShoy. So if he was here, y'all be having like a little festival between the two of you about the things you did and didn't like. My wife and I cosplayed as Kichi and Rika from Higureshi at the Anime Expo one year. Okay, I don't know what all that is. Is that from Rogue One? But it sounds dope, and I love that for you. Please don't yell at me. Please? I'm very small and I cry easily. Backtracking the game, the experience. Golden Door. You look like a Star Wars nerd, no offense. Yeah. Kylo Ren has so much incredible nuance to him. I just love a bad guy who's like shitty and he knows he's shitty and he's insecure about it and it makes him a worse guy. Yeah. Yeah. Redemption arc or whatever, be damned. He's just a brat. He's just a big baby. He's the big baby brat. And I love that about him. A big damaged baby brat. I don't know if I'm in a position to argue about whether or not he should have had a redemption arc or whatever. It made for good cinema in terms of, I mean, everyone loves a redemption arc. It's just that a lot of times some people, it sounds shitty to say everyone shouldn't have a redemption arc because you want to believe everyone's capable of redemption, and part of me does. But I think sometimes as an author, you have to learn to let certain characters go. Like, I'm barely an author, maybe I'm not qualified to say, but sometimes when I wrote stories growing up, you have to understand which characters are going to go, which characters die, and which ones are not redeemable. And a lot of times it makes authors sad because they realize, oh my god, I love this character, but man, they suck, and that's just who they are. Unfortunate, man. And although it was cool cinema to watch him grab the lightsaber from behind his back because Rey telepathically used the Force to give it to him, it was cool to watch that fight sequence. Part of me was like, man, this dude is actually irredeemable. It might be pack watch time. It might be time for him to pack it up and go. But I did love Adam Driver's acting as Big Baby. More. Look at all these Star Wars nerds in here. Hopping on the bandwagon, talking about Star Wars stuff all of a sudden. So easy. Bunch of nerds. You wouldn't catch me doing it. I'm too busy doing real stuff. Like playing Returnal, a hard game for hard people. Kylo Ren could never. It was more that romantic love redeemed him, whereas Vader's redemption came from the heart of a father. Similar enough, sure. Wanting him to mirror Vader, yeah. I wish I've seen more Adam Driver media, but I haven't. But the few Adam Driver medias that I've seen, I've enjoyed. You know what I mean? What do I win? Ooh, live or die. Let's do it. Okay, that hurt. Okay, your boy's almost dead. This run might be cooked. Not sure if the upgrade was worth it or not. Kylo Ren would have put his lightsaber through the PS5 pipe. I will say, unfortunately, one of my favorite Star Wars memes to ever exist came from the trailer of Episode 7, when Kylo Ren's walking through the snow and does the first ignition of his lightsaber, the first turn on, that powerful walk and stop with the handle guard. The way the internet turned that into a meme was one of the most breathtaking experiences I remember ever seeing on the internet. Had a field day. Had a field day. I'm gonna die to this. I don't have the HP. And I'm bad at games now. My run is over. Literally one tapped. Literally one tapped. I'm gonna save this game for another day. Let's spend this. I'm gonna finish Returnal on my own time.
Thank you. Good night.